Hi. Okay, so today I just finished my walk. Sorry, my walk in a thunderstorm, a thunder, lightning, and rainstorm, and it's day 70. And I've been resisting doing day 70 because I'm aware that I'm going along in this program where you challenge yourself, but I haven't gone outside my comfort zone in a super way to challenge myself. And it's day 70. And when we were focused on days 67, 68, 69, we were thinking, what in our routine are we resisting? What in our routine are we resisting? Where's our resistance? How can we put it first or move it off the list? How can we identify our resistances? Why do we have resistance? As we come to day 70, we can apply that same knowledge on our little routine that we've created for ourselves for the broader, bigger picture of our life. So what I mean by that is, what are you resisting? Moving, going on a big trip, having your family over. Like, what things would propel you back into life, even if your symptoms aren't gone, and you would be living your life regardless of your symptoms? What are those big things that you're resisting doing? Maybe it's traveling, going on a big trip, booking a trip, moving a house, changing a job, or starting a career again, or quitting a job, or driving some places. Maybe you're resisting that. Maybe you're resisting just going out and socializing and being in the world and joining clubs and having family over. And so whatever it is, whatever those big things are that make us feel whole and complete and like our life is our own again, like we're free. I know we're not free of symptoms, but we're free in the fact that we're not letting the symptoms define us or hold us back any longer, period. So now we have this routine. We're proving to ourselves that we can do more. We are challenging ourselves. We're finding resistances. We're looking at them. We're figuring out what emotions are getting in the way. And now it's day 70. And so we have 30 days left of this 100-day challenge yourself to overcome chronic illness. And now it is time to basically shit or get off the pot. So today on day 70, we're going to take the first step. I want you to go book a trip that is at least 4 days. Could be in a cottage, a hotel, it could be an all-inclusive or a cruise. Could be something really extravagant, or it could be something small, just like a couple towns over, a cottage on a lake, something that you can take pride in knowing that you're doing this for your family and for yourself. And I don't want you to think about the future, like, but what about my symptoms? What if I'm not? Who cares? You're going to do it anyway. So today, take the step, book something small, a 4-day trip, and book it for when this 100 days is over. Book it for sometime within the next, book it for sometime within the next 4 months, okay? So that's not so scary. So maybe summer's coming up and you want to book it in the middle of summer somewhere. That's fine. You don't have to book it tomorrow. If you want to book it for this month, go ahead. If you're like, oh, I need a little more time to work on my, this and that before I do it, then book it for 4 months. So 4 months out is your limit, and 4 days is your minimum. It can be a big trip, a small trip, an expensive trip, an inexpensive trip. It could be camping. It could be anything. But today I want you to take the first step and I want you to book it. We're going to start to do things in the 70s. We're gonna start to get off the pot. So I know it's overwhelming. I know it can be scary. I know we're resisting things, but we want to ask ourselves why we're resisting it. I know we hide behind the story of symptoms. Because of my symptoms, because what if I don't feel well, because what if I can't handle it, because I need my safe environment, my own food, my own this, my own that. I can barely cope, as it is going through the day. How am I going to cope doing that? Well, chances are you've gotten this far for this long that you know that time is going to come and pass, and that you do and will get through it. So we are going to take back our life in spite of these symptoms and keep going forward anyway. We're going to expand. And now on day 70, we're actually going to take the steps and book the things and do the things that are standing in the way and that are becoming our biggest resistance to really taking back our freedom in this life, okay? So good luck. 4-month, you have a 4-month window maximum and a 4-day minimum of staying somewhere. So hope this is helpful. Oh, just in case you're wondering, I booked last night a cottage at a place called Sherkston Shores, and it's just within a 3-hour drive of here for my kids, for my son's birthday this summer. And we're gonna go and do all the things at this, you know, campsite and water slides and pools and all these things. And it's not the biggie yet. I still feel a little more comfortable because it's within a drive of our house. I can bring our own food, you know, it's not well without the side of, you know, outside my comfort zone, but it's expanding, it's pushing, and we're gonna get there. Every day now, we're going to move towards it. So this is just the first step. So go ahead and conquer the first step.